Hello guys, welcome to another PG3D weapon review video. In today's video, I'm going to be going over the Hercules set. So if you guys do enjoy the video, don't forget to leave a like. If you're new to my channel, subscribe. And click the notification bell down below to turn on post notifications and get notified whenever I post a new video. Now, let's get on with the video. Okay, so the set we have here is right here. We've got the Boar's Roar, the Gorgon Head, and the Invincible Lion. So as you see here, they're actually the Myth Hero set, but it's actually I call it the Hercules set because the skin that comes with the set is right here. I'll go ahead and equip it. So it's a Hercules skin. So this set is actually out in the van right now. Each of the weapons is 350 gems. So I actually spent all my gems on this because I just decided why not. I mainly just got the whole set for the tickets. And also just to make a video, show you guys how good or bad they are. So the Boar's Roar, all three of them are mythicals with 423 efficiency. Boar's Roar has a fire rate of 85, capacity of 15, and a mobility of 50. It's a shotgun, critical damage, and damage sphere. So, this weapon is insanely powerful, especially for a shotgun. So, I just want to give a shout out to my friend Horrific Viper for helping me test out this weapon. This weapon can shoot from an extremely long range. Like halfway, literally it could shoot halfway across the nuclear town map. And it's a 3-shot kill from that far away. And it has a fast fire rate too. And in a really close range, it's a 1-shot to the head and 2-shot to the body. Sometimes it can be a 1-shot to the body. And this is to golden armor. And then the Gorgon Head has a fire rate of 83, capacity of 1, mobility of 65, piercing shot, slows the target, damage reflection. So this weapon is highly like the Necklace of the Ice King, except this one, it has a shooting animation, which means it takes like a second before it actually shoots. And then it has a bullet travel delay, so it's way, way worse than the Necklace of the Ice King. If that wasn't there, if the travel time or the shooting delay wasn't there, it would possibly be better than the Necklace of the Ice King. But sadly, that is there. And it has piercing shot, slows the target, and damage reflection, of course. So that is really crazy that they actually put damage reflection into a weapon. And then we have the Invincible Lion with a fire rate of 80, which again is really fast. The full set shoots really fast. Capacity of 6, mobility 65, rockets, area damage, and super punch. So Gorgon Head, I tested it out. It tends to be a 2-shot, 2 to 3 shot against higher armored players. And the Invincible Lion, so the Invincible Lion, you have to hit an opponent 2 times before the super shot, the super punch gets there. So it tends to be a 3-shot, but if you have the super punch, then it's a 2-shot. So, this whole set is really good. The whole set combined gives you a resist to poison, bleeding, burning, and slow effects, which can be really useful for things like clan raids, because of those fireball turrets. So it can become really, really useful. So, of course, soon this set is going to give tickets, like 300 or something like that. So, that's the main reason I bought it. Hopefully it'll be good. So I'm going to do one match for each one of these weapons. So I'm going to go into a team fight, and I'm going to go into the new map to do the weapons on this map. Okay, so I'm going to start off with the Boar's Roar, of course. And I forgot to show the modules. So the modules I equipped on this: bullet disperse reduction, what I put on every shotgun, energy damage 4, and reload acceleration 30%. On the Gorgon head, I put a effects duration so that the targets will be slowed down for even longer. More ammunition and magic damage so that it would have, I think it's like the lightning bolt or something. And the invincible lion, I put on magic damage, damage radius, and reload speed so that you can have the shield against area damage. So this set deals a ton of damage. 1, 2. Oh, he's got the same thing. 1, 2. I mean, this fast fire rate and the range here. Look how far this guy's going to be away from me. 2-shot kill. He literally just spawned in and a 2-shot kill from that far away. So I'm going to equip my module combo. Look at that. This thing just shreds through opponents. Oh. 1 shot. He was probably a tiny bit low. But this weapon has an insane amount of range for a shotgun that deals this much damage. Literally, this shotgun is better than the ultimatum. Oh, and I forgot to mention though, the sad thing about this full set is every single weapon has a fixed delay, which means you cannot really use them for category spam unless you just wait that little bit for the delay to end. 2-shot. Sorry if I'm missing all my shots, guys. But literally, this thing is better than the ultimatum for clan raids. This thing shreds right through the opponent's towers. It just goes right through them. It's insane. It deals like a ton more damage than the... Okay, maybe not more damage than the ultimatum, but definitely has a longer range, deals more damage at a range, and destroys towers faster. And it has a higher attack speed. So this thing is really, really powerful. I might not be showing it at its best right now, but it is an insanely overpowered weapon. Oh hey, one of my friends is holding the ultimatum right now. Okay. Sadly, I am not that good, so I'm just dying. But this weapon can be really powerful once you get the hang of it. You can get some really nice kill streaks with this thing. Literally in Team Strike, people come charging at you and you pull this thing out, they stand no chance. So this Boar's Roar, I would definitely recommend spending those 350 gems to get. Definitely worth it. So now I'm going to do the Gorgon head. So let's see how this weapon goes. Okay, come on down here. I can't shoot you from that high. So look, there's a shooting animation and then there's a travel time. So definitely not good for cat spam. Come on, where are they? Oh, there we go. And then the cool thing about this weapon is it has a cool death animation. It makes them turn to stone. So you see that it like turns into stone and then it crumbles to the ground. So this weapon is actually highly disliked by every pixel gun player. I don't think anybody likes that shooting animation and the bullet travel time. Maybe enough players might ask the developers to at least remove one of them. I'd say remove the travel time. Because that would honestly be a better fix than the shooting animation. The shooting animation isn't that bad. So, I self-destructed. You can self-destruct with this thing? You can. But there's no area damage. It looks like it has area damage, but I tested it out a few times. I'm almost 100% sure it doesn't. So I don't know how you can sacrifice yourself. So, oh, what just hit me? Oh, you. There we go. So it's a really powerful weapon if you get the hang of it. It can be a 1 to 2 shot kill. Rarely is it ever a 3. I don't think I've ever had an occasion when it was a 3. So it's definitely a powerful weapon. I'm not saying it's not powerful. Just if you're just trying to get one weapon in the set, of the ones I've showed so far, don't get this one. Get Boar's Roar. I'll show you guys Invincible Lion, so you might even want to change your mind to get that one instead too. So this one definitely has a really cool death animation. So that of course is great. Come on, die. Yeah, so I'm not really good with travel time weapons unless they have a good area damage, and I just fell off. But this weapon can be really, really good, of course, if you get the hang of it. 2 shot. So really, all the weapons in the set are actually really cool looking. In my opinion, though, the Gorgon head is not only the least powerful, but it's also the least cool looking, to be honest. I mean, look at this. This thing looks really cool. And this thing is the coolest. So it tends to be a 3 to 2 shot kill. 3 shot if you don't get your super shot. 2 shot if you get your super shot. So you'll see here, I'll hit the opponent twice and I still won't have my super shot. When I hit them the 3rd time, that's when I get the super shot. Haha, I have a stone shield. Okay, he died in 2 shots. And now I have my super shot, which the lion looks so cool when you get the super shot on this thing. Or the super punch. I keep calling it super shot. It's just Super Punch seems more of a melee type of thing. Oh my gosh, why do we only have one person against us? Oh, someone joined. Oh, another one of my clan members. Oh, look, as soon as Hello left, everybody started joining. See that one shot? Oh wait, that's one of my clan members. Okay, let's see how this goes. The area damage on this weapon is overpowered. Or I mean, the area of effect. The damage is overpowered as well. You can rocket jump without taking any damage. But sadly, you can't rocket jump off a wall without taking damage. So, I don't think anyone really does that though. So you'll see this weapon with its fast fire rate. It's one of the newest weapons people use to scam chests and duels because of how powerful it is. Okay, I'll equip my stone shield. So you can see here, I'm doing way more damage and kills with this. Because it is, of course, easier to hit than the other two weapons because it has a huge area damage. The shotgun, of course, is the second easiest to hit opponents with. And so, yeah, and the stone shield with this weapon is really powerful if you're just going to be a heavy spammer. Let me hit you. Okay, he just died. Can't believe I literally just died to the deep ambusher. So this weapon, oh, this guy's looking at the, is that the Gorgon head? Are you seriously using that? So the full set, of course, is really good just because of that full set effect. I would definitely recommend getting all the weapons except maybe the Gorgon head, unless you're looking for those 300 tickets or whatever when they come out into the gallery. But the set is definitely powerful for that. For sieges, basically fireball turrets are useless against you. Ninja shurikens basically do nothing. All they do is like 50% damage to you. And then that's just it, because ninja shurikens are mainly about the bleeding. So that's going to do it for the video. Boar's Roar, I'd give it a 9 out of 10. It's just a little bit hard to control. And this is not counting their delay. This is just is casual weapons. Just casual spamming weapons. So Boar's Roar, 9 out of 10. It's a little bit hard to control. Not that bad. Gorgon Head, I'd say it's a 5 out of 10. That shooting animation and the travel time just brings that thing back by a lot. If they just get rid of one of them, probably the travel time, this weapon would get a decent like 7 out of 10. But sadly, it does have both. And for the Invincible Lion, I'd give it a 10 out of 10. It's just godly weapon. Insanely overpowered, really easy to use. Definitely recommend getting Invincible Lion and Boar's Roar. If I were to pick which one I would get the most, to be honest, I might actually get Boar's Roar first, and then Invincible Lion, or just Boar's Roar if that's all you can afford. So full set is good. Gorgon Head is garbage, to be honest. And it looks okay, but I mean, its attacks is kind of bad. I really like its death effect though. And if you can learn how to control this weapon, or if you do, you know a technique to control it or something, please do tell me in the comment section down below. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and click the notification bell. And I'll see you guys next time.